I keep wearing white. Nah, I'm wearing color. I keep wearing white, dummy. What you got over? Nah, he got jukebox. Oh, you picked up Yonder in a trade? Oh, no, you signed him. He was a free agent. I was surprised he ain't retired. He like an 84. I got a draft pick. Who did I get rid of? I only used one trade. Yeah.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL. As you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Who did I trade away for the 10th pick? Check the 10th pick, right? And see what team that belongs to. Well, cause I don't think that's my own draft pick.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Recon, 132 fighter.
They'll run on first down. Akers. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
I got CeeDee Lamb, Yonder, and what's his name in the first year in one trade.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Hey, exit.
Operating from the gun. Eason. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
This hurt my eyes. I really wish they made you wear the white.
And it all came together there.
That was just my 3rd trade in the first year, because remember I needed a linebacker. I got him and Kruger Hill in the Dolphins.
On first down, Akers. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
They tried a quick
it was with Seattle. Check Seahawks, because I got the 10th pick, because I tried to get Shaquille Griffin. I traded Corey Linsley. I traded Corey Linsley and
on second
the
down,
right tackle.
Akers. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green
That
Bay
was the
territory.
other. And then I just traded Rodgers.
Pickup, that's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, I think that's what
they got the Seahawks. Whoever got Corey Lindsey is the team I traded with.
And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
I got the one from last year because I drafted that D-tackle.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
I didn't know my funds was going to be that low, looking at all them players I had to re-sign.
If there's contact coming from both sides, No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, their contract expired. Let's see. They're so disrespectful.
Throwing on 1st down. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way.
I just noticed you got some classics
because to me,
on.
that's
They're
the
not
magic
even
number.
20
points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Okay, ready? 43. Check, 43.
From the gun, Love. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well.
I hate when I have a
34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was...
Blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. On 2nd down, it's Jones. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
On 3rd down, Love. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive.
Almost picked it.
That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
I'm going balls deep right here. Your receiver's not good enough other than Ruggs. And you know what? I did this last time when I used the Packers back in the
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Delta.
To throw on 2nd down, Eason. Throwing right, and that's complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, LA.
Man up. And he just did a basic street route.
77 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That nigga.
Taylor Rapp with a pick.
Pick that off.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Haywood. Number 53.
From the gun, Eason.
Yes.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Why would it push me all the way over like that? Like, do you see that? I know where he's going.
A good pickup there. With the score, Rams 7, Packers nothing.
Set. 18 Gators. Check 53. Watch twist. Check 4. 61. Matchbox light. 53. Mike. Ready?
Off play action. Eason sliding out of the pocket. His pass caught at the 4.
Now niggas run back towards the quarterback.
The 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. On 2nd down now, Akers.
Yo, stop
and he will
pushing his
way
players
forward down at the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready? 15, Ronnie. 15 Ronnie. Under 10. 10.
And they'll go jet sweep to try.
It made me hurdle. Like, look at this game.
Touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
How do you know a play plan?
By Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
We're going to let you hurdle and let him score.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Maybe?
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. This one complete to Devin Funchess.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. They'll run it with Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That was a number in your
They're
head.
able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Maybe he'll
The
win with
4th down
some
run
numbers,
successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Love. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Samson Abukum in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Love. It's caught by Funchess. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
Patriots. And they got Roethlisberger. Nice.
You must be getting tired.
At the 10-yard line.
From the gun, Love. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of the guy I played with way back.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as they are now on the board here in the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back to back.
What
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Zadarius.
Zadarius Smith make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
Look at me. Score. Score. Hey.
Come on, bring him over here.
Hey, foxtrot. Foxtrot.
I'm trying to choose my hot route, my routes.
Back to throw. Eason.
Sack.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their
timeouts. I told you, throw it. You didn't throw it.
Stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Sending your players' emotions and messing my zones up. When you do that, my linebacker will slide over, and then I give him the purple zone.
Operating from the gun. Yes! Pressure gets to him again. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
I got 2
Hecker as he gets this one away. On the return is Irvin. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Thought he was doing
right around the 43.
a freaking in route. He turned the route. I forgot his route. Yo, he was so open, yo.
And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And he's going to take
yo,
this
look
one
what
in for
animation they just gave this nigga.
A great play there.
This nigga got inside stuff and don't do nothing.
Tack on to their advantage. Extra point
Kenny
by Carlson,
Clark.
up and good. And it's now
He got 99
21-7.
blocks here.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers.
I forgot
So
to
we've
give
come
him
to
a quick
halftime
snap.
and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
This is my problem. I have a terrific
The Packer
offensive
offense
line
ready to get
and
their
a great
next
running
drive
back.
underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot and trying to get it outside.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Off the play fake. Love. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here's Bird to return.
Aaron Donald is not doing a thing, but everybody else
18
is
yards.
playing like that.
And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
I'm not doubling that nigga. I'm not doing anything to Aaron
Set to
Donald.
begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead here. What we talk a lot about pregame speeches, what are halftime speeches like?
That's my
For the
zone,
most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Hey, Zoo. 53's a mark. 53. Check 53. Hey, that QB's trash. Zoo.
Looking to throw. Eason. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Go, go. 53's mine. Check 53's mine. I'm coming. Hey, lock it. Now.
Throwing on third and long. Eason, he's going to into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score.
That was covered for a
the
drop.
point after is good, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
I was getting the first down either way. You had to make the choice, and that nigga just got open, so.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
Hey, here it goes. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike. Go out. Focus, defense, focus. Check back.
On 1st and 10, Eason. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He's NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category.
Rush in. Hey, high 7. Yep.
I mean, you blocking extra player don't mean nothing.
2nd down, Eason looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
53's a mark. 53. Check 53. Go.
There we go with this motion cheese.
Let's go.
From the gun, Eason. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith has
I don't know who you
recorded
think
10
your tight
sacks on
end
the
is, but he's
season.
not blocking
It's been a tough one for
Zadarius
this
Smith.
offensive line.
It was
appears
cool
almost
last year
like
because
they've
you
been
had
on roller
Delaney
skates this
Walker.
entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Here's Irvin to return.
Good
blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or
I'm not gonna lie,
gives them a chance to
I
win.
watched Ramsey
Right
jelly that
pace for
nigga
being
up,
in that
but he
range.
wasn't fast
And
enough.
guess what?
Devontae
They got a
Adams is
shot.
not fast.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
They tried a quick hitter inside,
You
but that
ain't
one
never
was swallowed
experienced
up
it,
because
so
when
you
they're
can't-
hoping,
you don't
those big defensive
understand.
linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And this would have been intercepted
This
if he
is
could have
thing.
gotten
I
the
did
feet
my
in. He
thing.
didn't,
I don't know
so
why
it's
didn't I
incomplete.
throw it, bro.
Well, that
I-
one
he
really
ra-
could have turned this thing upside down. Well,
I don't know
interceptions
why
have been
didn't
a
I
problem
why
in this
did
one. If he
why
could have
didn't
gotten
I
his feet
throw
down
that?
here,
Yo?
would have been another.
Why didn't you
Would have been
throw
a huge
that?
one. They've
Why
had a
didn't you
great
throw
game
that? Why
taking the
didn't you
ball
throw
away.
that?
Thought
And
they
now you
had
stuck in the
another
beat
one.
on me.
Just unable to get those cleats inbounds.
Well, he's going to go for it all.
This
And
nigga
it'll
threw
be
a money.
intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more
What?
careful about what
You
you
didn't even
call
click
when you run
X. You
plays.
just was running.
You're going to gain
What?
yardage. How would you say
Yeah,
consistently,
right.
right? You don't need the big
Yo.
shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You gonna keep sending this nigga in motion every time you pick a play? I promise you, Cooper Kupp is not getting the ball, bro.
Operating from the gun, Eason. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. 23 yards, the final tally. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And we got Mike, number 56.
On 1st down, Eason, he's going to let this one go deep.
Pick it! Thank you! How did it put me on the wrong player? Like, you see, look at this. Like, watch it, Carell.
Jair Alexander.
Oh, and that's a nice job
Bro,
defensively
it
to
put
get
me
a
on
piece
the
of
wrong
football.
player.
He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
And he got a safety.
And this
And
turns
who was
into
Terrell
disaster.
Lewis
He's
got
not
in
gonna get
on
forward
David
progress.
Bakhtiari.
That'll be a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points, that means this is now a 2-score game.
Yeah, and that's tough to deal with, isn't it?
David Bakhtiari. Maybe I don't want to pay you, my nigga.
But it
You
means
just let up.
everything now.
You just gave
Those
up
are
a
gonna be the
sack,
ones
like
we're gonna look
a
back on.
safety.
Those 2 points right there, the play of the game.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? because once they threw the interception.
And I think the ball's out. But this wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend
Boosted
there.
boy.
No
He's
doubt
so
about
lucky.
it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. The Rams on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
I need to use a Baker. Get in there. Come on. Get an end route.
You heard the call for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender's making sure he's got to hold on to the football.
Tell me
anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. This is a rocket.
Oh, my God.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
This game with... Bro, it was behind him. Jared Alexander was supposed to intercept that,
as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Look! They were in the Giants! Look, yo!
The amount of sacks that they've
I
absorbed
saw
in
Aaron
this game is
Donald.
absolutely extraordinary. Let's just
Aaron
face
Donald,
it.
and I avoided him. Look, they were carrying
It's been
ass.
demonstrated
Do
time
your
and time
job.
again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. They get 11 back
Like,
on that.
yo, do your job, bro.
That was a nicely run
literally
slant
just
route.
man,
What the receiver's
yo,
trying
you
to do is
getting
make the defender think he's going
manhandled.
upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps. He
I
cuts
knew
towards
he
the
was
middle of
gonna
the field,
drop it.
and
I
now what
knew
he's
he
trying
was
to do
gonna drop
is
it.
use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot
Bro,
connect.
let
And
him
they're
go.
indeed gonna
Like,
go
do you
for it here
see
on
what you
4th
just
down.
did?
So trailing
Now
here in the
Ramsey
last quarter. Let's see
activated.
how this plays out. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
7 yards.
Throwing on first down. Love. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald with a sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
This nigga's just running man coverage.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Please block.
On 4th down, Love. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He's picked off near his own 48.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Hey, Delta. Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. This is caught. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Now a final